Hello there. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, New Religion, for your personal and your business growth based on religious values. In this video, I will explain the concept of Al-Qareen in Arabic, and in English, it's the companion in Qur'an, Muslims' holy book. And I will do this through this verse, through explaining this verse. It is said in it, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. If you want, I will read it in Arabic first, please. So it is said, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَمَنْ يَعْشُ عَنْ ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ عن ذكر الرحمن ومن يعش عن ذكر الرحمن نقيض له شيطانا فهو له قرين. This is the verse in Arabic, and in English, please. And he whose sight is dim to the remembrance of the beneficent, we assign unto him a devil who becomes his companion. It's in Surah Az-Zukhruf, the verse number 36. Even. The Zukhruf is the ornaments, like golden ornaments. So, what is the companion here in this verse? The companion, it's the devil. It's the devil in this verse. And I'll explain why. The companion, your companion, becomes the devil in a condition. There is a condition. What is it? When your sight is dim to the remembrance of the beneficent. So your sight is dim. Dim to the remembrance of the beneficent. So your sight, what does it mean that your sight is dim? It means you don't see the Lord, the beneficent, it's the Lord, God. You don't see him clearly. You don't remember him. And the sight here, it's metaphorical. It's not the sight as a physical ability, It's not the physical sight. It's the spiritual, rather, sight. And I explained the spiritual meaning of sight in my book about Qur'an. It's in Arabic. التصورات المجازية في القرآن مقاربة عرفانية لبلاغة النص القرآني. This is my book. Sorry. So this is my book in Arabic about the conceptual metaphors in Quran, and I explained in it the conceptual metaphor. Religion is a vision, and this use of the sight is in this context. In the context of the conceptual metaphor, religion is a vision. And if you want to read about conceptual metaphors more, you can as well, if you want to read it in English, you can so you can read this book. It is available in Amazon. What is Jihad? Toward the Theory of Jihad in Political Discourse. It's my book. It's an international publisher, Peter Lang publisher. Okay? So, in this book as well, What is Jihad? You can read about this very important conceptual metaphor in Quran, which is religion is vision, and it exists as well in the Bible, and you can see this in the same book, What is Jihad. So let's turn back to our verse. What does it mean that your sight is dim to the remembrance, of the beneficent, of God? First of all, let's explain how do you see God, you know? How can your sight be clear toward God, you know, in the remembrance of God? How? I will explain the spiritual sight by this schema, please. This is the schema of your whole being, our whole being. We are one single soul, as it is said in Qur'an and in the Bible. So this is your mind. The big circle is your mind, your spirit, there is in it your intellect, your mind. It means your intellect, your ego. In your ego, there is your intellect, your logical and social mind that is very much influenced by your five senses and by the external world. And there is God's soul in it. In your mind, there is God's soul that is very important component. You know that God gave us his soul, as it is said in Qur'an and in the Bible, when he created us. For example, in Qur'an, he says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I read it in Arabic first, please. فإذا سويته ونفخت فيه من روحي فقعوا له ساجدين. And in English, once I have fashioned him and breathed onto him from my soul, do fall prostrate unto him. So God here spoke to the angels and ordered rather them to prostrate onto us, onto Adam. It's symbolic. All the story is symbolic. And it means that we have God's soul is inside us. God is inside us and in the world, the whole world, because God's soul can't be divided and it governs the whole world. So your soul is very important. And here it's your deep feeling, your deep beliefs. So your mind is a gift from God. It's very important. And it's connected, it's rather embodied in your physical body. You know, this is your body. Your body is vibrating all the time with your feelings and thoughts, and it sends them to the universe. And the universe will give you what you sent back to you. Okay, this is a sunnah, this is a law of the universe that you gotta harmonize yourself with it so that you improve your mental health, physical health, and your results in life. Your results in life are here, you know, in the external world. They are in the external world, and apparently they are governed by your body. You say, my body is doing this, you know, doing this kind of relationship or this kind of financial status or this kind of health. This is in appearance, but it's not the truth, okay? Your results are the fruit of your soul, of your spiritual programming. And when you are seeing God, you are remembering God clearly, it means that you have spiritual programmings that are positive. What does it mean, spiritual programmings that are positive? It means that your spiritual programming are inspired from God's soul inside you, from your essence. from the truth in the world, from what is already created for you, positive things that are already created for you, because God finished the creation. The creation is finished, and God created for everyone good things, positive things. He created us on his own image. He is rich, we are rich. He is powerful, we are powerful. He is forgiving, we are forgiving as well. He is thankful, we are thankful. He is love, we are love. So this is the truth. When you have positive spiritual programming, you'll have very positive results here. You'll find the true love, your soulmate. You'll be rich. You'll be happy. You'll be powerful and in a good health, creative, and very peaceful in your relationships. So this is remembering God and seeing God. Seeing God, so it's seeing power. When you see powerful images and you think of powerful ideas and you feel deeply powerful, you say, I am powerful, and you believe in your inner power. It's very important. You'll never be sick if you do so, if you protect your soul from negative influences, from the media, for example, social media that tells you there are illnesses, etc. You got to protect your soul, because your deep beliefs are governing your results, okay? So if you see power and you are thankfulness, God is powerful, God is thankful, as it is said in Qur'an, Al-Hamidu. If you see thankfulness, you feel thankful for everything in your life, for your breath, for your daily bread, for your house, for your relationships, for everything, even a tree in front of your house. You kiss it, you hug it, and you thank God for it. This is a positive spiritual programming, because God will give you more of what you are thankful for, and you'll have more in your results, more positive things, more life. So positive spiritual programming that enables you to see God, to remember God, is to remember love. You say to yourself, self-suggestion, I am love. You love yourself unconditionally, and you love others unconditional as well, unconditionally. And you know that God is unconditional love. You work on yourself to have this spiritual programming. Spiritual programming, as I explained in previous videos, it's not the matter of what you want in your intellect. It's the matter of what you believe deeply in your soul. It's a habit of thinking. So you got to always work on yourself to be the embodiment of God. This is seeing God. So seeing love and seeing peace. You protect your soul. You don't see war. You don't see the images of war, because if you see them frequently, you'll believe in war. And if you'll believe in war, you'll not have God as a companion. I'll explain this later on. So you got to always say, I am peaceful, so that you reprogram your soul positively for peace, for unconditional love, for thankfulness, for power, for forgiveness, and for all the values that God embodies, and they are in their attributes, Asma' Allah al-Husna. So all this you got to see, you got to see spiritually, it means program your spiritual being positively. In this case, you'll have God as companion. Now let's return to our verse. We assign unto him a devil if you don't see. If you don't see, who will be your companion? It's the devil. What does it mean you don't see the remembrance of God? You don't remember God. You don't see God. What does it mean? It means that you program God's soul inside you negatively. You have a negative programmings. What does it mean, negative programmings? It means all the opposite of what I said previously. You have programming of weakness, when you see illnesses and you'll believe that you are weak inside. If you don't protect your soul and you see frequently illnesses and people talking about threat and all this what is spread in social media sometimes, it will program you and you'll find illness in your results. And the devil will be your companion. Why? What does it mean, devil? The devil is all what is opposite of God. What does it mean it will be your companion? It means that you'll have negative programmings, You'll have always the devil with you. It means the negative thoughts. And if your habitual thoughts are negative, you'll feel bad and you'll get in your results bad things, because God will give you more of what you think about or what you feel, And this is punishment. This is what is called punishment in the scriptures, So the devil doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Why? Because God is the truth. One of the attributes of God is that it is the truth. He is the truth. Anything contradictory of God, it's an illusion, And if you don't protect your soul, you'll have negative programmings and you'll live in illusion. You'll believe in devil. All those who believe in devil and speak about it, they are believing in illusions, They are dead, metaphorically. And the metaphor death is very much emphasized on in the Bible and Qur'an. It is always, God was always and is always warning. He says always we gotta live, be alive, truly alive. How? To have him as a companion. And I explained in previous video that God is our Qareen, it's our husband. He is our husband, هو الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وجعل منها زوجها ليسكن إليها. It is whom created you from a single soul, and he created his husband, his soulmate, his mate from it. And I explained this verse both in Arabic and in English. So your Qareen, your companion, got to be God. If you entertain thoughts that are contradictory and you don't protect your soul, you'll be, for example, unthankful, and you'll feel unlovable, you'll speak about things that are not lovely and treat others unkindly. You'll not feel peaceful inside. If you entertain these thoughts and you don't protect yourself, your soul, you'll have negative spiritual programming, and you'll have all this in your results, all this mess in your results, People, They complain about depression and anxiety, and all these negative results are from negative spiritual programming that came from negative thoughts, images in their soul, deep inside. They have like thoughts of doubt and fear. Doubt and fear are the enemy of peace, enemy of God. It's it's the devil. If you doubt yourself, you doubt your capacities, abilities to succeed and to be healthy and to be powerful. If you doubt your immune system and you fear from illnesses, etc., it will be impressed in your soul and you'll get this in your results. So the solution so that you'll not be the companion of devil, you got to be the companion of God and choose to entertain positive thoughts. Watch your thoughts carefully and always entertain good feelings, feelings of love, of power, of forgiveness, of peace. Watch images of peace, of richness, richness as well. You got to believe that you are rich, you have everything inside you, so that you better your financial results, because God, as I explained, is rich, is the rich. And I have a video about the explanation of this attribute. And you are rich as well. You are born rich. You got to feel this and watch images of riches and love rich people, so that you impress in your soul a new spiritual programming of richness, and you feel truly rich, and you fix an aim or an objective to your life. And first of all, you got to study. Studying is the key to have God as your companion, as your Qareen, studying and understanding. And it comes through personal and business growth based on religious values, as I am doing in my channel. Thank you so much and see you soon, inshallah. Thank you.